Oh, come on, speed up. Speed up. Speed up, speed up. No, I didn't say that, Daniel. I said speed up, not the other word. But I'll say it now. Speedo, 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 speedo. Because you're holding a gun! You missed what Putnam said, Lee.
Basically just the way that the way that after Daniel said, oh, why me, just the way that Alex came up with this answer.
Because you're holding a gun! Oh, I cannot wait to upload this.
Yeah, that's right, gun.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Aubrey, how are you?
Doing great, my man. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Hey, listen, before we even chat, let's take a picture.
Let's do it.
All right.
Awesome.
Oh,
Press the
nice.
button now. Great. Enjoy the chat.
You
Will
got it.
do.
Oh, look at that. When is that video game from? That's pretty. Is it still in the plastic?
Yes, sir. This is the Super Nintendo version.
Wow. That must be pretty valuable.
Well, yeah, I found this on eBay, but I've actually owned this particular game since I was a senior in high school.
Oh, wow. That's
Yep,
very
and
cool.
I've beaten the game a few times. I have a few Let's Plays of this on my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. I got to check it out. You know, those
Definitely.
those are fun to record, those video games, because when you're making
Oh,
a
yes,
movie,
definitely.
you have to make all the sounds of fighting and getting hit and hanging from a cliff or whatever. over and
Right.
over. It's really fun.
Absolutely. Love this game a lot.
Are you a big Michael J. Fox fan?
I am.
I'm seeing some Michael. What's that behind you? What's that poster over your left shoulder?
That's The Hard Way, which also stars James Woods. It's from 1991.
Oh, yeah. And Back
One
to
of my
the
favorite
Future 3.
movies.
I love that.
Yeah, that's the third Back to the Future poster right there.
And is that, what is that, Goonies over your, what is it? Is it Goonies or what's the middle one?
Oh, right up there?
Yeah.
Oh, this right here, this is from the Tiger Electronics Jeopardy game that I got a few years ago. And it's the cardboard part, like the front and the back. I decided to
that's
put this
cool.
on my wall for decor.
Oh, nice. I don't know. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why the letters from here, it looked like I thought it was the Goonies. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is kind of a far distance, but yeah, I'm a big Disney fan, but I'm also a big game show fan too.
You know, it's funny. Your T-shirt is reminding me. I was reading the news yesterday. They said Pat Sajak might retire soon. He's talking.
Yeah, I read about that too. One of my friends called me about it last night and told me about it. And he's like, "What's your
40
intake
years.
on this thing?" Well, I did read that his contract is through 2024, so hopefully he'll consider making it all the way through his contract in the next year and a half.
You know, I mean, I would hope so. It seems like a really fun, not difficult job.
Right. I mean, I would love to take over. I love Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, you should submit an audition.
Definitely.
So I think they record that at CBS, which is right next to this outdoor mall here in LA called The Grove. And so you see people with their name tags a lot walking around the Grove after I guess they go to the taping and then they go to the mall. So.
I have a few friends who made it onto the show a few years back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I want to
great.
get on the show one day myself.
Oh yeah, well you should go. You should. I'm not sure how that works, but I feel like you probably know more about it than I do, like how you get on there.
Well, I've sent in a few application videos and audition videos, but so far I've had no luck. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going.
You just gotta like get lucky, I guess. There's probably some people who just go through those all day long, and you just gotta end up in the right hands.
Definitely.
That's funny. That's cool.
Yep.
And what about? Do you watch Jeopardy, by the way, with the new hosts and everything?
I do. Ken Jennings
How are
has
they
been
do? I
doing-
haven't watched it yet with them. How are they?
Ken Jennings is a great host. I mean, a former champion from back in 2004, winning over $2.5 million and
Yeah.
replacing Alex Trebek. He's just
He's
spot
the
on.
king.
And Maya, not too bad either. I like her too.
Oh, that's cool. I know she's very smart. She's very like I don't know if she was ever a contestant on Jeopardy, but she's a very bright person, I guess.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yep.
So,
And speaking of Aladdin, I also wanted to show you my Diamond Edition Blu-ray I got the day it came out in 2015.
oh, beautiful. That one I think is that the one that has the it has some fun special features. We did some cool stuff for that.
Oh yeah, I think Linda told me about that when I talked with her back in July.
Oh, nice. You know, there's a new one that the very last one was called the Signature Edition. And that one, I guess they wanted to do one more before it came out on Disney Plus, like out of the vault forever. And we made a documentary about my whole life, like being Aladdin, basically, since I was a kid. And it was very cool. Like, I interviewed my mom, who drove me to the audition. We interviewed the director, Ron Clemens, and we interviewed my son, who's a fan of the movie. It was very cool. I'm dying for that to come out on either somebody to put it on YouTube or for it to come out on at least on Disney Plus. It's not available. You can't see it anywhere yet.
Well, if I ever find it, I'm definitely going to give it a watch.
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's really, I got to go to New York to interview it. I interviewed Jonathan and Linda, and it was really fun. It was really, I got to like basically host the documentary.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's two people in particular who are really excited I'm talking to you today.
Who?
My older sister, Laura. She's a huge fan of yours, and she said, tell him hi for me, and I said, gladly. In fact, I was going to ask. She had a birthday back on the 5th. She was wondering if you could give her a belated birthday shout-out.
For Laura?
Yeah.
Of course. Laura, happy birthday. How old is she?
She's 38.
Wow, that's very nice. Well, happy
and I'm
birthday.
35.
35 and 38?
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
That's the same age difference me and my brother.
Do what?
That my brother and I have a 3-year age difference also.
Oh, gotcha. And the other person who's excited is my girlfriend, Crystal.
Oh, well, hey, Crystal.
Yeah, she's excited that I'm talking to you today, too.
Where are you coming from right now?
Where do I come from?
Yeah, where are you?
The Lone Star State, Texas.
Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Where in Texas?
Mineola, Texas. It's a little East Texas town. It's about half an hour away from Tyler, 1 hour from Longview.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, about a couple hours away from Dallas.
Oh, nice. I've been to Dallas. I like Dallas. The last time I was there was actually for a fan convention. The very first one I ever did was in San Antonio, which was beautiful. It was awesome. Cool. It was the con was fun, but just like hanging out in San Antonio was great.
I have to admit, I've never been to San Antonio, but I want to go one of these days.
Oh man, it's beautiful that with this river walk thing that they have, and I got to go to the Alamo, which was cool. Ate really good barbecue. It was fun. It was a good.
Love barbecue.
I went. You know, I never wanted to do any of the cons before. I don't know why I was like intimidated by meeting so many people or whatever. And Linda Larkin convinced me, and that was the first one. She said it's a smaller one, so it'll be a good way to ease you into it. And And it was super fun, and everybody was very nice. But part of the fun of it was going to a new place I had never been before, and you know what I mean. It made me think like this is kind of a cool way to travel.
Absolutely.
You know? So,
in fact, I have a little funny story to share. Whenever I found out that there was going to be a virtual meet and greet with the cast of Aladdin, this was a few months ago. I was having lunch with my girlfriend one day, and I was going to have my first call with Tim Curry in May. And then at one point we were talking, and I said to her, it would be really cool if I could do a virtual meet and greet with the cast of Aladdin, like Scott Weinger and Linda Larkin. Then I go home that night. Lo and behold, I found out it was happening.
Wow. You asked the universe and it happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I messaged her immediately. I was like, Crystal, sweetheart, you're not going to believe this. She's like, what? And I said, you remember what we talked about at lunch today, how I'd like to meet the stars of Aladdin? She said, yes. I said, well, it's going to happen soon.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's crazy.
He was
How did you hear about it, by the way?
How did I hear about it?
Yeah.
What I did was I just went home to GalaxyCon.com. I just browsed on the website that night to see what other events were taking place. And then I saw the Aladdin one. I was like, hello? What's this?
Cool. I know there was an in-person one over the summer, and I wasn't able to go.
Right.
But and Jonathan too. That's why we both we decided to do the virtual one instead.
Gotcha.
But it's fun. They're fun to go to. I've only been to one con since the pandemic. I was with all the Aladdin people on March 1st, 2020, and we were like, I don't know if we're going to be seeing each other for a while. This might.
Yeah, it's been crazy, this whole pandemic thing.
Yeah, I was like, it was insane. So it's been fun to sort of. This was a very cool thing to come out of it, the virtual meet and greets and stuff.
Right.
It was very clever. They came up with a great system of doing it. But
oh yeah, so I'm getting to meet you. I mean, I've been a huge fan of yours ever since I was just a youngster.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Aladdin,
hey, you know what I wanted to ask you? How was Tim Curry? Was Tim Curry cool?
I'm sorry?
How was Tim Curry? Oh, you know what? You froze on me, I think.
Oh, I'm disconnected from the session. One sec. Can you still hear me, Scott?
Oh yeah, now you're good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. That's
there you are. Oh, now we're back in business.
Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was asking, you said you met Tim Curry. How was he? Was he cool?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was awesome.
That's awesome. I worked with him many years ago on the Aladdin TV series. I think he was a bad guy or something. And I was freaking out. I was so excited to meet him. I walked into the recording studio and there he was. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Tim Curry. I was a big fan because of when I was a kid, I loved the movie Clue.
Oh yeah, that's one of my sister's favorites too, along with Legend.
Oh, of course.
And then I liked Home Alone 2. I liked Muppet Treasure Island. I like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Home Alone 2. He was the bad guy from the Plaza Hotel.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
Yes. Oh my God.
Have to say about this.
That's so funny. God, Mr. Body's body, it's gone. That's so funny. Oh man, that's I should sign up for some of these GalaxyCons to meet some people.
I mean, yeah, this is a lifetime dream come true for me, man. You're awesome with a capital A.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And,
pleasure's all mine, good sir.
Well,
now, I also know for a fact, back in the early 90s, there was a show on PBS called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, in which you gave some clues on that show.
God, you know what? I remember doing that. That's so funny.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Back in March, Greg Lee and the members of Rockapella were doing a VIP autograph session, so being the big fan I was.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Oh, you got the whole gang.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Where was that, by the way?
It was on YouTube. They were doing a live YouTube video about it, and so I found out from one of my friends, so I went to their website to order a VIP autographs, and I watched their video of them doing the live stream, and right at the very end, they sang the theme song.
Oh, very cool. Oh,
nostalgia.
That's very cool. Big time. That's so funny. You know, I love all this virtual stuff. I did my first live Instagram live recently, where people can write in questions while you're talking and stuff like that. It's really fun.
Oh, nice.
It's a good way to interact.
I unfortunately don't have Instagram.
Huh?
I unfortunately don't have Instagram at this point.
No, that's okay. There's too much. There's too many choices.
Yeah, I just have Facebook and YouTube, and that's it.
That's cool. That's fine. I know. By the way, my son, I said, no more TikTok. I hate TikTok. It's not good for you. You're on it too much. So he's like,
I don't even know how to use TikTok.
Huh?
I don't even know how to use TikTok.
Right, same here, but he's just like, no problem, Dad. I'll just go on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I do.
He's got a lot of options. So funny.
Yeah, as for what I've been working on my YouTube channel, I've actually been recording my annual Thanksgiving Day special, which I've recorded a lot of gameplays for it, and it'll air on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, wait. I'll check it out. So your name's Aubrey Scott?
Yes, my YouTube channel is Aubrey Scott Enterprises.
Oh, I'm going to check it out. Aubrey Scott Enterprises. That's cool.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
My son wants me to start a YouTube channel. and he wants me to he wants to teach me how to play Fortnite and stream it on Twitch or something, where he wants us to have like a streaming gaming channel. Because
Oh, right on, right on.
which I don't know how to play any of the video games, so I think it would actually just be funny to see a guy not know what he's doing.
Well, when it comes to like video games and stuff, I'm a Mario kind of guy.
Yeah, that's how I am. I like the old stuff.
Me too. Me too.
You know, we got the retro NES box. You know, the old. It's like a Nintendo, but it has all the games I grew up playing, and that's fun. We beat Zelda together, the OG Zelda from when I was a kid, and
Nice.
Mario's on there, and Street Fighter. It's very cool.
That's awesome, Scott. Well, we only have about 20 seconds left, but I just want to say, man, this has been awesome.
Well, it was very nice to meet you. Wish
nice
your
to meet you
sister
too,
happy
man.
birthday. Say hi to Crystal for me. And
Lovely.
yeah, this was a fun chat. Absolutely.
I hope we can do this again very soon.
That would be great. And I'm checking out your YouTube channel for sure.
Thanks, Scott. Take care, man.
Right. Take care. Nice.
The people who gave the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people of this and other public television stations and the Sears Roebuck Foundation.